welcome back to another episode of Fortnite Storm Shield Defense. This is second area, Plankerton is what it's called. All right, so there's 4 zones, at least as of right now, there's 4 zones. The first one's called Stonewood, did a base defense earlier with Jumanji sauce there. Take a look down here, you can see this is where your Storm Shield starts in this area. There are a couple big trees that you have to take out, and I have a nice little maze set up, right, so they can get in at, at the corners here, and then they have to kind of go through the whole kill zone. Now, one of the nice things, one of the nice things about this area is it's got a lot of height variances, right? So it adds to a challenge, but, at the same time, can be advantageous. I just kind of right on top of that there. That was pretty neat. Got lots of different wall darts set up all over the place to try to cover as much area as possible. Some freeze traps, retractable spikes. Of course, we have the dynamos, like electric static charge, if you will. Got some ceiling traps all throughout. And, of course, max upgrade on the walls. Go upstairs here. This wooden tower. I like to use the wood, just because you have it, and you might as well use it. And, of course, it's not as strong as the other one, so don't use it for important things. But, this tower's not terribly important. I mean, I could certainly get around this mountain by going on either side. But, I like to use all the materials. Now, inside here, this is another quick strategy tip. This is a double roof system, right? So I have the metal fully upgraded roof up top. I have the stone on the bottom. And if the storm shield itself were actually under attack, this is where I could put my base as a constructor. Don't have any resources right now, which is actually one thing that you don't want to do when you do storm shield. So make sure you have some resources. You can see up in the top left, I don't have very much, and that's kind of integral to being able to repair your stuff. But this area is pretty well locked down. I don't have to watch it or pay attention to it at all. Even if one of those big wall breaker things came, I think that it'd be all right generally. Now up here, and I did not upgrade this. That is a problem. Well, I guess it's a little too late now. Up here, I built this basically. It's like a pyramid structure, and you can see it from the corner. This is what I like to do. I like to mirror it all the way around. Right, to look basically exactly like this. Now, this had to be slightly modified because of the ramp here coming up at 2 different ways, and I didn't want them to be back here in this area and be able to get around to this. So I actually have a direct path into the amplifier itself. It has been placed, and it's ready to go. So all I have to do is activate the storm shield to defend. I'm going to go down and do that now. And I actually have played this one already, and at the end, I got down to 1 enemy, and I don't know why, but I got down to 1 enemy, and they just stopped progressing forward, and they were still walking, and they didn't move at all. So I can't get down to the storm shield this way, and it froze, and it basically said that I was trying to abandon the session. So if that happens to you, let me know. That's kind of an issue, because if that's a persistent issue, they need to be made aware of it. All right, so make sure I always like to send requests. You can play by yourself if you want. Change your privacy settings to invite only, and that will definitely assure that you're playing by yourself. This is going to take 90 seconds here to find some people, and then we can get started. I can get on my hoverboard here. Once you get the hoverboard, it is pretty nice. You get to move quite a bit faster. Of course, you're not using stamina while you're doing it, so you can hop off and use your special abilities right away. All right, back up top here. Now, like I was saying, I do know that they eventually come from over this way, so I built like kind of a little mini trap session there so that we, it can do some amount of damage before they get here. The artillery ones, they really can be a problem in this level. Really can be a problem. And I don't think, nope, I'm short 4 nuts and bolts to be able to build a defender post. That would be nice to throw up here. It doesn't look like I'm going to get much help. We'll see. But each way also has kind of like its own little, now that's very basic over there. I need to do something about that. Maybe put a roof on top of that area, throw some ceiling traps on it. It's down here, you see this is almost like a little kill bunker. They walk in, you got gas traps, you got shock, walls, wall darts, retractable spikes, some more wall darts over there, electric trap there. Kind of a similar setup there and here. Although this actually, this will throw them back out. So if they don't die, ooh, that's right. It introduces the flinger during this one. And I don't think I saw one the first time that I defended this one. So we'll see what happens. And here we go. I'm going to turn the sound back on. Okay, so far so good. Oh man, I almost ate it there. That was close. Oof, that was a really, really close call there. Oh man.
Yeah, not possible.
Another one? I mean, come on, I just dealt with one. See, on those guys, if you time it just right before they're about to start shooting that eye thing and shoot them in the head, it interrupts it. And that is the easiest and best way to stay alive with them. It's just time it just right. You don't have to do a whole lot of damage. Just time it so they can't damage you. Because they can really take you down fast, as you saw there. All right, attack from the east. So this time it's over here through the little kill bunker. Should be okay on this one. I'm going to actually sit up in the kill bunker itself and then retreat when necessary. First time I stood on top, and I think I just need to be able to do constant damage down here. Still no help. I can't believe that. That is just wild. Could do. Use my special. I don't know why I didn't think of that until right now. There we go. I'll add a little extra damage to them. They're walking in. Oh, just in time. Man, this is really taking care of them. This is really nice. I seriously don't have to do very much of anything at all. Alright, here we got the big guy coming up through the main area here. Here he comes. Done. Oh man, that was nice.
Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the east.
Or maybe, should I? From the east again? What is going on? Oh, they switched it up on me. That's dirty. That is dirty. I wasn't even paying attention to what was going on here. I was just trying to prepare for this one. And that piece is now pointless. Where are they all going? Oh boy, they're going down to the main base. Let's see how this is working out. Oh, they are absolutely wrecking me. Throw some defenders up here since we're not getting any help otherwise rather. There we go. See, these artillery things, they can be really nasty. getting hairy here. 18 left. We'll see if I can... See if it'll do it this time. Oh my lord, where's that coming from? Oh, man. All right. So, definitely there, you gotta watch. Those artillery things, they will mess you up hard. I have to go back in there and repair a lot of stuff at my main base, which I thought was pretty good. But I clearly need to build out into that flat area so that if they're trying to sit down there and cherry pick, they're going to get hit with traps. Same thing up top there where I had that wooden tower on top of the cliff. Just a couple things to learn, a couple, to take from this one. So, hope you enjoyed, hope you learned a couple things, and have fun playing Fortnite.